I'm here to talk about intelligent maps, really the shift away from static maps and the move to interactive intelligent maps, not just visualizing, but interacting and getting information from it. So, this is how the media typically portrays the 4 Mile Canyon fire. A static map, an instance in time. You can't see it, but it was captured at 4:30 on Thursday at that given time. It has context, it gives me perimeter information, I can kind of see the roadblocks, but I can't drive in and figure out where they are. So the cause of the problem is that we all build maps for our one-off projects, for our organization. We don't decide that we could share them. So really, we make a map and then we get rid of it. So this leads to negative impacts. We can make the wrong decision, we can waste money, we can just make a poor decision, and really, what we can do is waste money. So in the case of the fire, what we're getting at is that I can't make a bad decision here. So an intelligent maps is going to allow me to make the right decision. So we're shifting really away from static maps, paper maps, and imagery, really to the new forms of media, web maps, mobile apps, and geographical information. And the people in the public are increasingly engaging these maps as a new form of media. They get it, they understand these things real quickly. So why do you need an intelligent map? How do I get 35 fire agencies, slurry bombers, sheriffs, evacuees, all these people on one page? How do we get them all together? An intelligent map, coordination, or collaboration to some extent. So within days, a few hours, Boulder County stood up a site, an interactive map, and they started communicating to their citizens and telling them, what we're doing, how we're responding to the fire. And so I can get a little bit of information, see a little bit more. I don't know if people have seen it. But intelligent maps allow me to ask spatial questions, not just see things, but enter information. Is my house really inside the fire perimeter? I don't really care, or the user doesn't really care how pretty the base map is. They want that focused map, the fire perimeter. So as geospatial professionals, you're increasingly doing this. You're getting your information, making it more relevant. You're getting it out to the users, whether that's citizens, whether that's your boss, maybe that's executives, but you're pushing that information out, and maps are really a language of communication. So the internet is emerging as a platform that we can really leverage to start pushing out geospatial applications. And people are increasingly doing this. It enables many people to really bringing GIS to everyone. So maybe it's a mobile app or crime mapping. Maybe I just want to know where they are. But an intelligent map hides all the complexities of GIS from the user, the data models, the information, the analysis, the cartographic representations. The map is the answer, it's the solution, and people get it very quickly. So intelligent maps are focused, they're interactive, they're mission-based, they're designed to be shared, they're built collectively with common designs, they're used to inform the citizens, communicate and tell stories, and they're leveraged as a framework for collaboration. So an intelligent map is mission-based. Again, all I want to know is the perimeter. I don't necessarily need all of the base maps or the information behind it, but it's a focused, driven application. How intense really is the fire going to be? And intelligent maps are really designed to be shared. One map across all platforms, whether that's desktop, web, or a mobile map. It doesn't matter how I want to use that map or how I want to get to it, but using one map across all of these things. And intelligent maps are built with common templates. So you don't have to be a developer to stand up a rich application and start communicating your information to citizens. And leverage templates, don't reinvent the wheel. We all do great work. Let's all start working together on these things. So intelligent maps also provide information access. Sure, I could drive into Boulder County's website, drill through about 6 folders, get the PDF, and find that information. But here, the map is the user interface to the application. I find my address, and I'm retrieving information very quickly. And intelligent maps, again, communicate and tell stories. Again, Boulder County stood up a map and decided to start telling everyone, this is how we're responding to the fire. Where are the perimeters? Where are the shelters? Where can I start going, and finding information? And maps are leveraged as a framework of collaboration. I can have Twitter feeds, Flickr photos, or I can add my own attributes, gain all that information from the citizens, start collecting their information. And social media is not a novelty. It's increasingly inserting itself more and more into business. So how do we capture all that information? How do we start disseminating it and bring it into a context that we can all understand, an intelligent map? So increasingly, I think it's important that we all start leveraging our maps, start sharing across organizations, really start working together, really start telling our story. So what is your map? It's kind of late. Thanks, guys. you.